The other thing that Fanon argued, and this he shares with W.B. Du Bois as well as the novelist Richard Wright, is the understanding of double consciousness. Now, double consciousness is, well, first, there's a first stage of double consciousness, and that is when you can see yourself only through the hostile eyes that present a negative image of you. So this is when we think of black, for instance, purely in the negative, as if there's something wrong with being black. But of course, one of the things that many black people understand can be understood in terms of a story. Well, let me illustrate this. A story that emerged when Jean-Paul Sartre, the famed French existentialist, visited the United States. When he came to the United States, he went up to Harlem with Richard Wright, the novelist I just mentioned. And Jean-Paul Sartre turned to Richard Wright and he said, "Richard, could you tell me about the Negro problem? Tell me about the black problem." And Richard Wright said, "Black problem? What do you mean black problem? There's no black problem. There's a white problem. White, anti-white racism against black people." And what Richard Wright did in that very kind of questioning is to bring out the second movement of double consciousness, the point at which you understand that there's something wrong in making people into problems. So in effect, the first stage is when you accept the negative image of yourself, but the second stage is when you realize there's something wrong with a society that constructs people as negative. And that critical ability to assess the society is a movement we can call potentiated double consciousness. This movement becomes an important form of anti-racist critique.